Hi dear students, so in the last class we discussed how to represent a rational number on a number line, and today's class we are going to discuss some of the properties of addition of rational numbers and subtraction of rational numbers. So let us get into the topic, addition of rational numbers. So let us consider two rational numbers. Actually, when you're adding two rational numbers, there are two cases. Case number one, a rational number with same denominator. Case number two, a rational numbers with different denominator. Means in the first case we are going to add two rational numbers which are having the same denominator. Okay, that means if the denominator are same, how can we add them? Second case, if the denominator are not same, that means if the denominator are different, if they're having different denominators, how we can add them? So this is very important. Now let us get into the first topic, how to add irrational numbers having the same denominator. That means a by b plus c by b. You are taking a by b as the first rational number, c by b as the second rational number. Here one thing is very clear, the denominators of both of the rational numbers are same. So how can you add them? When adding them, that's equal to, as the denominators are same, the same thing will come under the denominator part only. That means the result, when you're writing the result, you will write the denominator first. So the b will come there, and then what's on the numerator? A and c. So we will write a plus c divided by b. That means add the numerator simply and just put the same denominator there. Okay, that's the concept we can. Let us take one example and go through that so that very fast you can understand. Let us take one example. Here goes it. 7 by 9 minus 11 by 9. Okay, 7 by 9 minus 11 by 9. 7 by 9. You can see 9 on the denominator part, and the second one minus 11 by 9. There also you can see the denominator is same. So that's equal to 7 plus minus 11 divided by 9. Okay, the numerator part, simply add them as it is. 7 plus, what is the next number? It is minus 11. So 7 plus minus 11, the whole divided by 9. That's equal to 7 plus minus 11. Plus and minus, it will become minus itself. So 7 minus 11. What is 7 minus 11? It is minus 4, right? Because you are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number. That's why it definitely will be minus itself. So minus 4 divided by 9. One more example. 8 by minus 11 plus 3 by 11. So here you can see in one, you can see it is minus 11. In the second one, it is 11 itself. So actually in our mind it will come, see why it came under this topic, because I already mentioned that we are going to discuss about the fractions which are having same denominator, but actually here they are different, right? In one side it is 11 and the first one it is minus 11. I already told you in the initial class of this section, in the denominator part, whenever you are seeing a negative, what you have to do, you have to bring it into the standard form. In the standard form, the negative number, always the negative part will lies on the numerator. So here you can see this is not of the standard form. 8 by minus 11 is not a standard form of rational number. So you bring it to the rational number, bring it to the standard form of the rational number. So how to bring it? Multiply minus 1 to the numerator and to the denominator of the first given rational number. So 8 by minus 11, if you are multiplying the numerator and the denominator by minus 1, what it will change? It will change as minus 8 by 11. The value of the number will never change. Forget not, even though right now you can see the minus sign, it changed and it came to the numerator part. Don't think that the value of the number changed, never. The value of the number is not going to change. We just made it into the standard form, that's all, okay? So now it became minus 8 by 11 plus 3 by 11. Now you can see both of them are having the same denominator. So that's equal to minus 8 plus 3 divided by 11. What is minus 8 plus 3? Minus 8 plus 3. Negative number, positive number. When you're taking different numbers, different signs, and if you're adding them together, what is the condition? First of all, take the difference of these numbers and put the sign of the greater number. Here anyhow the greater number is 8 and the sign of 8 is minus. So definitely minus is going to come in the answer part. So minus, okay, now what about the number? The difference between 8 and 3. What is the difference between 8 and 3? It is 5. That's why minus 5 divided by 11. Clear? Now let us go to the second case. What is the second case? When the rational numbers are having different denominators. How to add the rational numbers with the different denominators? Let us check out. Minus 5 divided by 6 plus 4 by 9. Here you can see 6 and 9. They are different. Actually, there are two ways. The first method is that you have to make, listen to this very carefully. The first thing is that anyhow you have to bring both of the denominators to the same denominator, then only you can do it. Already we have studied right now that if the denominators are same, simply add the numerators and just write the same denominator, that's it, over. But here, as the denominators are different, the only thing which you have to do is you have to convert these both of the denominators to the same denominator. You have to bring them to the same denominator. So how to bring them? First of all, you have to choose the denominators which is given already. Here 6 and 9 are the numbers which are lying on the denominator part. So you have to take the LCM of 6 and 9. That's the first thing. Take the LCM of 6 and 9. And now the LCM of 6 and 9 is 18, right? So what you have to do? You have to convert both of these rational numbers in such a way that the denominator will be 18. You have to bring them to 18. So what is the first fraction? It is minus 5 by 6. So if you want to convert this 6 into 18, you have to multiply by 3. So if you have to multiply by 3 to the denominator part, definitely you have to multiply the numerator also by the same number 3, right? That's the condition, right? So now minus 5 by 6 is equal to minus 5 into 3 divided by 6 into 3. So that it will become minus 15 by 18. Right, now the denominator became 18. Let us take the second fraction. What is the second fraction? 4 by 9, right? So 4 by 9. So here just focus your eyes on the denominator part only, okay? Now the denominator is 9. To which number should this 9 be added so that 9 will become 18? It's 2, right? 9 2s are 18. So you have to multiply by 2. So definitely you have to multiply the numerator part also by 2. So definitely this will become 4 into 2 divided by 9 into 2. What is 4 into 2? It is 8. So 8 by 18. So you got two new fractions, right? What is the first fraction? Minus 15 by 18. And now you got 8 by 18. Two fractions. Now what about these two fractions? You can see that the denominators are same. Now things are very easy. Just add these two things. How you will add? That's equal to, that means how you will add this one? Minus 15 divided by 18 plus 8 by 18. That's equal to, as they are having the same denominator, it's easy. Just put the same denominator in the answer part also, right? So minus 15 plus 8 divided by 18. So minus 15 plus 8. Minus plus. Again it came, right? So if it is one number is minus and another number is plus, take the difference of these numbers and choose the sign of the greater number. Here the greater number is 15 and the sign is negative, hence minus sign will come there, right? Now the difference between 15 and 8, it is 7. So minus 7 by 18. That's the answer. This is the first case. This is one of the method, but actually we will never do this method. It's a lengthier method because every time you have to take individually, you have to take each fraction, then you have to convert them in such a way that the denominator will be same, then you have to add them together, right? There are a lot of steps. One more thing to be remember, here we actually wrote minus 15 by 18 plus 8 by 18, but was that your question? No, that's why again you have to write therefore. Actually what is this minus 15 by 18? It is minus 5 by 6. So we will write therefore minus 5 by 6 plus 4 by 9 is equal to, what is the answer which you got right now? Minus 7 by 18. Clear? Like that you have to conclude them. Okay, let me teach you the second method. That is the very important method which you have to follow ahead, especially in your 9th and 10th classes. That is the method which is much more simpler and easier method and a standard level of doing maths. Okay, so let us go to the important topic of this section. Again the same criteria, that means the numbers which are having different denominator. That's the same thing which we are dealing with, but this is the best choice. Okay, so let us forward. Let us do another question doing that method. And actually this method is what we call the shortcut method. Okay, so let us go with the first question of shortcut method. Minus 9 by 16 plus 5 by 12. One thing is very clear, the denominators are different, right? Okay, so here it is. So what was the first method? You have to individually choose each of the rational numbers and you have to convert them in such a way that the denominator should be the same as of the LCM of the given denominators, right? So here it's almost the same, but it is in a different method. I will tell you. Here also initially you have to take the same step. to find the LCM of the given denominators. What are the numbers here? On the denominator part, they are 16 and 12. So find the LCM on the working area, okay? So 16 and 12. What is the LCM of 16 and 12? By finding the LCM, you will get it as 48, right? You got 48. So first of all, minus 9 by 16 plus 5 by 12 is equal to, what is the LCM? It is 48. This 48 you have to write beneath the line. That means on the denominator portion itself. So draw a bigger line, and beneath that one, first of all, you will write that 48. Keep it there. So something else should come in the numerator, okay? Just wait for it. Now you got the denominator as 48. And this is very important. This is the LCM, right? So take this LCM, divide this LCM by the denominator of the first fraction. What is the first fraction? It is minus 9 by 16. So 16 is the denominator of the first rational number. So 16, divide this 48 by 16. What you will get? It is 3, right? So first of all, you will write there 3 into, listen to this very carefully. First of all, divide the LCM by the denominator of the first fraction, and you will get a number. What is the number which you got right now? It is 3, because 16 3s are 48. So 3. That 3 into the same numerator of the first fraction. We are dealing only with the first fraction, okay? First of all, divide it with the denominator, and whatever answer you are getting, multiply that answer with the numerator. So 3 into, what is the numerator? It is minus 9. So we will write 3 into minus 9 plus, okay, plus. What is the next term? Again, same thing you have to repeat. Take the LCM, it is 48. Divide this LCM by the denominator of the second fraction. Second fraction. What is the second fraction's denominator? It is 12, right? So 48 divided by 12. It is 4, right? 4. So 4 multiplied by, what is the numerator? It's 5. The numerator of the second rational number, it's 5. So 4 into 5. So we will write there 4 into 5. That's equal to, now, what about the first term? It is 3 into minus 9. That's equal to minus 27 plus 4 into 5. It is 20. So minus 27 plus 20 divided by 48. Minus 27 plus 20. Find the difference of 20 and 27. It is 7. So 7 by 48. What about the sign? You have to give the sign of the greater number. So 20 and 27, which is the bigger number? 27 is the biggest number. So give the same sign. What is the sign of 27? It is minus. So same minus will come here. So we will write it as minus 7 by 48. So this is the very important method, or this is the main method which we are going to adapt ahead. That means if there are plenty of numbers also, you can do like this. Here you have given only 2 rational numbers. You can take this for 3 or 4 or 5, any. How many rational numbers is there? It doesn't matter. You just take the LCM and keep the LCM on the denominator part, and each rational number you have to choose one by one. First you have to choose the first one, then the second one, then the third one, like that. So the LCM divided by the first term's denominator, then that answer should be multiplied with the numerator, and it should be carried out here. Okay, then go with the second term, then go with the third term, then with the fourth term, like that. So this is the way how to add 2 given rational numbers. Hope you understood the class. Thanks for watching the video. We'll meet with the next section in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye. Have a wonderful day.